talk first? You get started.
I'm whatever. I'm whatever you
What
need.
species do you want to start with?
I think pig.
Okay.
Or do you want to do goat? You tell me. Or rabbit.
Pig.
Do rabbit black.
Do we?
Let me see if it's
She wants to fix your collar.
She done fixed it once.
No, it didn't get straight. It's got that strap in the back that's messy. What's the other side look like? All right. Hey, open your mouth a little bit.
I just said let you do the whole thing.
Who did?
Patrick.
Okay. Okay. And it's just the champion round. Test. All right. Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome everybody to this year's Champion Drive. It's the second one. They started it last year and turned out really well, so they certainly wanted to do it again. First and foremost, it's an opportunity for kiddos that may not otherwise have the chance to interact with some of these animals, whether they're furry little rabbits or goats with lots of attitude or hungry pigs. So it's certainly about giving opportunities to young people because that's what a county stock show's about to begin with, all right? So this is the second one, and you'll notice out here you have kiddos in green shirts. Those are our competitors that are out here today. So those are the ones we're celebrating out here today. The young exhibitors in the green shirts are the ones that we're really going to be talking about. So we appreciate them. We appreciate family members for bringing them out. That's a wonderful thing. The other kiddos we have out here in the gray shirts, they're called buddies. And they are all kiddos, 4-H FFA members that have participated in the fair. They were selected to be able to get out here and work with these young people. So they've had some instruction on working with kids that probably listens better than they do, right? When you start talking about some young people. So while we certainly appreciate all of our buddies that are in the gray shirt, I just wanted to point out right now, our focus are on the green shirts. Those are the ones that we're going to be talking about, all right? So anytime you're going to have something like this, you want to give some goodies away, and over on the table, there's some gifts that are wrapped up that I think our exhibitors are going to be able to leave with when they're done. Well, that takes money to make it happen, so we certainly have some sponsors, and I wanted to recognize those individuals. Bluebonnet Electric, a longtime supporter of fairs all in Central Texas, and we appreciate their help. But Bluebonnet Electric, Russell and Rhonda Binky, we appreciate. How you doing, big man? Russell and Rhonda Binky, Ashley and Curtis Shupak, Joni and Frank Cervic, Sonic of Somerville, and then Pizza Hut. We appreciate all of them donating either items or money, allowing this to go on. And then one other note that they did give me, we have a couple of our buddies that their green shirts were not able to be here today, the kiddos they were going to be working with. So we wanted to recognize Kylie Jo Neindorf and Jaylee Lando. They were also willing to be out here and help, but their kiddos weren't able to make it today. So while I'm calling their names out, when I try to get some conversation from our contestants out here, I'm going to let our buddies introduce themselves when we move forward with that, okay? All right, so I think we were going to start with the rabbits. Is that true? Are we okay with that? All right. There's supposed to be a note card with some information. All right.
Are you ready? No?
Hey, I'm not. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize. As I've gotten older, like Russell Binky, I don't see as well. Now I have to have cheaters. My wife said I need real glasses because these still don't work, all right? And then you hush, go to the office. You should be at your office, not here. So I'm going to mess up some names. I'm sorry in advance. It's going to happen, okay? So right here with the rabbits, this good-looking young man is Carson Malmstrom. Is that right? The buddies, I need y'all's help too. That's Mr. Carson. He goes to Caldwell Elementary School. He's in 3rd grade. He's 9 years old. You're pretty tall, aren't you? You're good looking too. Did you know that? His favorite teacher is Miss Black or Miss Block? What is that? Miss Brock. Okay. Is she here? Okay. Well, have you told her she's your favorite? You should tell her that if she is, all right? And then favorite thing to do is look at animals. What are you getting to do today? Look at some animals. Would you agree? And then the buddies.
I'm Hadley Novasad, and I'm Kylie Manti.
All right, two very capable. You're lucky. You didn't get some ugly boys helping you, right? You're quite lucky. Now, I do have one other thing to read here. It says your animal's name is Leroy.
What is the other name? What do you name him?
Red.
Red as the color? Well, that's pretty cool. What would you call if that black and white one is red? What would you name this one?
Leroy.
Oh, that's Leroy. That's another one. Okay. All right. So Red and Leroy is what we have right here. Have they talked to you about showing the rabbits what you need to do? What do you think you do with them when you show them? Okay. I didn't know either. I thought you did. That's why I was talking to you. All right. So when you go back to see Miss Brock, be sure and tell her you got to mess with some rabbits and that she's your favorite teacher, okay? Thank you for being here, Carson. Here you go. Amy Boingy. I like that name. All right. The first thing I saw was an awesome name for the animal. You want to say your name of your animal?
Morning.
Boingy? That's a great name for a rabbit. Boingy. We have Miss Tegan Daly. Is that right? Miss Tegan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
All right, fantastic. Miss Tegan attends Somerville Elementary. She's in the 4th grade and she's 9 years old. Her favorite teacher is her homeroom teacher, right? Boingy was Boingy just then. Jumped right off the table right there. What is your favorite thing to do, Miss Tegan?
I want to read doors. No.
You like to read books. What type of books?
These school doors.
Okay, well that's awesome. And Barbies and your tablet. Those are some of your other things. Reading and then your tablet and your Barbies. All that sounds pretty cool. All right? All right, who do you have with you? Do you know your buddy's name? Should we just call him Tall Dude?
And look.
We'll let him introduce himself.
I'm Kenner Manti.
Mr. Manti, thank you for helping out, bud. All right? All right, Miss Tegan, thank you for being here. How are you? All right, Miss Phoenix Anastasia. Anastasia, I told you I was going to get one of them wrong. Hopefully that's the only one, all right? It says you are 10 years old and you're in the 5th grade and you go to school in Somerville. All right. I'm going to let you say who your favorite teacher is.
Miss Vega.
What does she teach?
All 3.
All the grade? Well, what's your favorite subject?
Science.
Science? I agree. That one's pretty cool. And what's your favorite thing to do?
Swimming.
In the lake?
In the pool.
Oh, in the pool. You live beside a lake. You know that, don't you? Oh, you live beside a lake. All right, so go swimming out there. And let's do this. It says, we'll do to you in just a moment. What is your animal's name?
Soft, cute bunny.
Soft, cute bunny. Well, they are pretty soft. Have you been petting on it? Enjoying it? All right. All right. Well, Miss Phoenix, we're going to let your buddy introduce herself, okay?
Lydia Hicks.
Lydia what? Miss Lydia Hicks. Thank you for helping out. Hey, have a great day, okay, Phoenix? How are you? All right. Next, we have Miss Jasmine Reyes. Did I get it right? Fantastic. All right. Now, it says that you are 11 years old in the sixth grade here in Caldwell. Is that right? Who is your favorite teacher?
Miss Yancey.
What does Miss Yancey teach?
She teach about
What's the favorite thing that she teaches? Your favorite.
well other teacher she teach about some of these fakes that are online on the teacher's web.
Okay. All right. Favorite things to do. It says you like to explore places, so you like to go places, and you love Chuck E. Cheese. Me too. I think I like it more than you. And then you love what is Encanto? Encanto. What is that?
It's about a family that has gifts, and it's a movie, and each Melodel gets a gift at their own magic door.
Well, that sounds like a
Except for one, her name is Mirabelle.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a great movie. And what's your animal's name?
Mr. Whiskers.
Mr. Whiskers. Okay, that's awesome. I'm going to let your buddies introduce themselves, all right?
I'm Aislinn Smith. I'm Kylie Vogler.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it. And good luck to you, all right? Miss Jasmine, go ahead. There you go. All right. We have Mr. Zachary Hopes. Is that right? You can shake your head. You don't have to talk into the mic if you don't want to. But I got to hear something bounce around in your head, okay? All right. So you are 11 years old in the sixth grade, and you go to school in Somerville. Is that right? Awesome. Favorite teacher is Ellis. What does Ellis teach? All right. PE. That's a great class to be in. A lot of fun things going on right there. And I do see your favorite things to do is football, college and NFL football. And I'm not trying to be mean to any Snook people, but if I recall, didn't Somerville win a game a few nights ago? You can be proud of your Yawals. They won on Friday night. All right, congratulations. And then Blinn and the Dallas Cowboy football. I didn't know they still played football. All right, and what's the name of your bunny, of your animal? EB? What does that stand for? Anything? Okay, all right. Well, Mr. Zachary, I'm going to let your buddies introduce themselves.
I'm Cody Hitchcock. And I'm Adeline Hicks.
Didn't we just have a Hicks a minute ago? That's what I thought. All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming, buddy. All right. What's up, Beasley? Are you scared? I've known this guy since he was short. I got him before he got me because I'm pretty confident he's going to get me here pretty quick. All right, we have Mr. Colton Gomez. Is that right? Colton, it says you're in the sixth grade, 11 years old, and you go to school in Caldwell. Who's your favorite teacher and what do they teach? How do you spell I'm picking at you too. Okay, that's all I'm doing. What does Yedis teach? Is it PE or is it math or anything? Okay, all right. Well, Miss Yedis, you've got him. He's speechless. He likes you so much, he's speechless right there. What are your favorite things to do, Mr. Colton?
Play video games.
Anything else? Any in particular?
What's your favorite game?
Roblox.
Roblox. What is that about? I don't know that one.
It's like a game like when you change your character.
Okay, just multiple games on there. Thank you, sir. All right. And it says, what's your animal's name? It says you have a cat named Flo. Cats only go with the flow, and it's what they want to do, right? Can you make your cat do things that you want it to do? You don't know? I've never met a cat that does anything other than what it wants to do. And in dogs, you have 4 dogs. What's the name of your dogs? Rowdy, Lucy, Luca, and Rim. Is that right? Okay, all right. Well, you got a lot of animals in, don't you? Well, you got that rabbit under control. Looks like you're doing a great job there. I'm going to let your buddy introduce himself.
I'm Wyatt Beasley.
Thank you, Wyatt. You're a lot better looking than your brother. How are you? Jada Gaines. Did I get it right? I think so, by the way she's blushing a little bit right there. It says Miss Jada is 11 years old. She's in the 6th grade and attends Somerville Elementary School. Is that right? All right. And Jada's favorite teacher is Miss Vega. Is that right? What does Miss Jada teach? Do you know? I mean, Miss Vega. That's all right. I'm not going to make you do something you don't want to, okay? Have you told Miss Vega that you like her, that you enjoy her class? You need to tell her. And your favorite thing to do is play on your laptop. Is it games? All right. And what's your animal's name? You know your... Pink. That's right. The animal's name is Pink. All right. I'm going to let your buddy introduce herself.
I'm Avery Hernandez.
All right. Nice job. We appreciate everything you're doing out here. Here you go, Jada. All right. I believe that's all of our rabbit exhibitors. Started right here, didn't we? With the tall blonde. I'm talking about the dude, not the girl. All right. We're going to come over here to some goats. Which end do we want to start on? There we go. I like that. Miss Kimberly Ruiz. Is that close? All right. Fantastic. 17, a senior at Somerville High School. Congratulations. And your favorite team. Oh, here, you want to hold it? Okay. You don't want to talk into it at all? Okay. I don't either. It says your favorite teacher is Coach Klinger. Is that from athletics or in what he teaches or she teaches? Athletics? All right. Is Coach Klinger a male or female? Boy, Mr. Klinger, Coach Klinger. Okay, very good. Favorite thing to do is make and watch TikToks. You enjoy doing that stuff, huh? All right. And your animal's name is Princess what? Princess Peach. Well, that's pretty good. All right. Congratulations. I'm going to let your buddy introduce themselves now.
Abigail Soders, Jaylee Landell.
All right, ladies. Thank you for everything that you're doing, all right? There you go. All right. Thanks for being here, ma'am. This eager young man, I like it. Caleb Lowry. Is it Lowry or Lowry? Lowry? Okay. All right. And it says you're 11 years old in the 5th grade at Caldwell Intermediate. Is that correct? All right. Who was your favorite teacher?
Betty.
Miss Yancey? That's good. All right. What do you like about that class?
It.
Did you hear it? It's fun? That's the main thing? Okay. All right. And your favorite thing to do is chase chickens. Is that what it is? You must be. Do you ever catch them? You're fast. I'm too slow and old. I couldn't catch them. I catch them once they're on a dinner plate or something, all right? And then jump on the trampoline. You like jumping on the trampoline? All right. And what is your animal's name?
Bye.
Joy. That's right. Okay. And you're doing a great job, Caleb. I'm going to let your buddies introduce themselves, okay?
I'm Abby Vogler.
And I'm Ryan Ritchie.
All right. Thank you, ladies. All right. Here you go, Caleb. You're doing a great job, bud. How are you, sir? Does it make you nervous? You got a great hand right there beside you. He's a super good kid. I remember him when he was also short. All right, Joshua Hyman Flanders. Did I get it close to right? All right, Mr. Joshua, it says you're 16 in the 10th grade and you attend Caldwell High School. Is that right? Who is your favorite teacher?
Miss Wax.
Miss Wax. What do you like about Miss Wax?
She's the best teacher I have.
The best teacher you have. Have you told her that?
Yes.
You certainly should do that, okay? And what is your favorite thing to do?
Go to the fair.
This fair right here?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. That's a great place to be. I agree. We can applaud that. And what is the name of your goat?
Junior.
Junior. That's a good name. He's sitting there chewing his cud. He's not worried about too much, is he? You're very calming for him. All right. We're going to let your buddy introduce himself.
Barrett Dudensing.
All right, Barrett. Thank you very much. Joshua, thanks for coming, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Stephen Hillhouse. Is that correct? All right. Stephen is 16 years old. He is in the 10th grade, and he attends Snook ISD. Is that right? Okay. And are you okay talking into the microphone? Okay. You want to hold it?
Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Cooper.
What do they teach?
Oh, she teaches science.
Okay. Is that what your favorite subject is?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to do?
To read and to listen to music.
All right. What's your favorite type of music?
Classical.
Nice. I like classical music too. All right.
Mr. Stephen is not bashful. All right. I appreciate that. And what's the name of your animal?
Alexander.
Alexander. That's fantastic. All right, Stephen, you're doing a great job. I'm going to let your buddy introduce himself, all right?
Barrett Warren.
Barrett, this Barrett has outgrown you. Y'all used to be the same height. All right, you're better looking though, all right? Here you go. Y'all are doing a great job, guys. Y'all are starting to be afraid of what I'm going to say about y'all, aren't you?
We've already gone.
Oh, next, okay. All right, so that's all the goats. And we have, is that right? Did I miss any? Okay. We have a quadruple team on the pigs. How you doing, buddy? You are Mr. Rodriguez. How do you say your first name? Marcelino Rodriguez. All right. Thank you very much. And this note right here says you're 9 years old. Is that right? I see a smile there. And you're in the 4th grade, and you attend Somerville Elementary. Is that right? Okay, fantastic. Are you okay talking in the microphone? Do you want to talk into it? Who's your favorite teacher? I'm not going to make you do it if you don't want to, okay? Your favorite teacher, it says on here, is Miss Vega. What do you like about Miss Vega's class? You have fun in there? Well, that's good. That's fantastic. And your favorite thing to do, you watch TV, and you color, and you play with your dog. What's your dog's name?
You know what your dog's name is? Okay.
All right. And have they let you walk around with the pig yet? Okay. What's the pig's name? Do you know? Did you give him a name?
Sir Bacon.
Sir Bacon. That is a good name for a pig. Sir Bacon. That's fantastic. All right. Well, Marcelino, Mr. Rodriguez, you're doing a great job. I'm going to let your buddies introduce themselves, okay?
I'm Balin Kasurik.
I'm Savannah. I'm Aubrey.
I'm Kylie Joe.
Oh, she made it.
Miss Neindorf, right? Okay. All right. I believe that's all of our participants. Is that right? Okay. All right. Well, that's all I was told to do. So now I'm just taking up space. So I'm going to hand the microphone to somebody that knows what's going on.
Yeah. Oh.
Once again, thank y'all everybody for coming out today. Before we leave, if all the buddies and the exhibitors can please go to the backdrop so we can take y'all's picture as a group, we would appreciate it very much. If y'all don't mind, could y'all give these kids a round of applause one more time? And we want to thank our MC today, Mr. Dusty Tittle. Thank you, Dusty. We appreciate it. Let us get these animals put up, and then we're going to get everybody back together, and we'll meet back there at the backdrop to take our picture.
Y'all need. I can't turn this off.